Well, so here I am. I'm organizing all of my things. And as I'm watching this video and I'm recording this voice recording on top of the video, I'm trying to think of all the things that have happened that I want to talk about. I completely rehomed everything in my life last week. As you can see, I am going through my entire wardrobe. I am going through every single thing that I own. And this is something that I do a lot, actually. Like, I notoriously go through every single thing that I own and I'll organize it so I know where everything is. I'll put similar things together, all my jewelry together, all my bags together, all my books together. It's like I have to take a mental I create a mental inventory list. That way I know, okay, this is what I have. This is what I don't want. This is what I've outgrown. And I've done this for many, many, many years. I'm also using my headphones and I hope that they record okay. So, there's something very important about keeping cleanly space, about keeping very minimal things, very organized. I don't know, for me, it just makes me feel lighter, makes me feel more aligned, more clean, more centered. All of those awesome things that most of us want to feel. And of course, my internet drops, which it loves to do. Typical. So, at this very moment, it is later in the day, and am just trying out all of these experiments. I have been creating so much work. I feel like a total like madman, like a mad woman, a mad wizard, like a very in the best of ways. Maybe I'm just getting used to talking out loud. I'm trying to create these formats, habits. I'm actually creating an entirely new life. So, as I'm witnessing myself here, when I'm watching this back and I'm recording this while watching it, I'm realizing that I use organization and cleaning as a way to just get out of my mind and as a way to tune in more with everything that's going on in my reality. But I do need to get up. Hold on 2 seconds. Not that you even needed the preface, you didn't. So here I am, witnessing the greatest shift Oh, or one of the greatest shifts. God, why am I like dying here? Listen to that. I really want to cough, but I can't. Hold on. Okay, I'm doing this again. I really haven't recorded at all on iMovie though, so I'm a little bit nervous about creating these recordings because are they going to, am I going to be, I don't know what's going to happen here. Do they just keep like stacking up on the bottom? I really don't know. I don't know really much about this. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm eating grapefruit. Oh shit. It's pretty bitter too. Love me some grapefruit. Oh, what a strange life this is. Mm. So, hmm. Oh, it is starting. Okay. This is what's so weird is when I'm talking, I feel like my voice is so much lower. Like when I feel it coming out of my body than what I hear. Now, what I hear when I'm listening to my audio is someone who sounds so much younger than I feel. And that is really messing with my mind. I don't understand. I don't. But it's okay. It's okay. I will reflect on this time in such a crazy, strange way. So, little do I know, as soon as I'm done organizing all of this stuff, I'm just gonna start producing. But I had actually already been recording a lot. And the amount that I have recorded and never uploaded is so insane. I have recorded stuff, oh my gosh, for so long. And then it just never felt right. Like the voice it was like it just wasn't the right time, you know? The things that I uploaded, they felt right. But I am such like an intuitively guided person. So like a lot. So there's no real reason to reflect on why I didn't. It doesn't matter because there's a reason why I didn't. There's a reason why I didn't. There's a reason for all of these things. Look at my hat head. That's from wearing a freaking hat outside. Like, what? All my freaking hair fell out of the top of my head. The fuck? So, I need one of those open ones, but then my head will get burnt, you know? I don't think there is a hat solution, but it's okay. The hat solution is shave your head off or shave your hair off, which I have done and would do again. So, do not tempt me. I will shave my head again. It would be much more difficult now that I'm older, but it would be possible. And what's funny is after organizing all of this stuff, I just felt like, oh, like so refreshed. Like, oh, I'm back in my own space again. I'm back in my own space again. I'm me again. I brought out all my stuff that I like, all my books. Just, I hadn't, here's the thing. Oh, 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 oh. I had not been at home, just in my own home, for a consecutive, like, amount of hours or days for so long, because my schedule for so long was just every single day work. Every single day. 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 Just grinding away. Just working and working and working and working. And I was not ever home. That was intense. I'm telling you, that was really intense. So now I'm trying to figure out, like, how, like, who I know who I am. But because so much just changed in my life, everything at once, everything at once. My relationship, my job, school ended. But these were very big, like the jobs and relationships thing, multiple jobs, not just one. Multiple jobs ended simultaneously. And now people, endings with people who were very significant in my life for a very long time. That's a hard thing to do. So there are a lot of transits that are happening right now. And I have to believe that I know that that's why this is all happening. I know that that's why this is happening. I feel it so strongly. And you can see. It's like all of a sudden I can just breathe. And all of a sudden, everything that I've always come up with to create kind of just dropped into alignment. Like all of these different ideas that I had are finally able to come to fruition. Like I came up with the idea of uprooted so long ago. I was so young. I was very young. In my mid 20s, I came up with that. I have had that name for so long in my mind. I wish I had all my old writings. I'm not really someone who's ever backed up my information because I always just got rid of it because I didn't really care. I'm also that person that always changes their phone number when they feel like it's like the end of an era, they want to change their number. I don't think I'll be doing that too much. You never know, but it's weird too because things are supposed to resurface from your past. And that did happen, and that was very, it felt very normal, actually. It felt very normal. But it just felt very familiar. So the thing is, sometimes familiar things are not necessarily the right things, for you. And then maybe you like want them to be, and so then you're like, let me try this. Like, let me like play with this and see. Because regardless of what you want, things are just going to happen a certain way, you know? No. Another big thing about me, aside from my compulsive organizing and selective owning of material items, I I really love space a lot, and I like design, like any kind of interior design, like anything design related. There's spatially, space is a big deal. I'm sure we all, actually, a lot of people that I know do not understand this. I wish they did. I might have to, well, I wish they did understand it. I have always been like this in my life. I have always had a very strong aesthetic, period. I have always had a very strong aesthetic. In all of the work that I created when I was younger, in clothing, and everything was about beauty. And then there was some point where I just needed some mind, I just needed some like concepts behind all of that. So I guess this is the part where finally all of those concepts are starting to merge with beauty and creation and the continuous discovery of being. What I don't show is how I go get a beer after this.